Olivia Bennett.
I'm Betty White.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wonder Word Wednesday. Who versus that? When talking about a person, use who. When talking about an object, use that.
Who are you?
I'm Betty White. What's that?
Now in today's news. Just a reminder that Spirit Week posters must be finished by 2 p.m. tomorrow and should be placed in the lower cafeteria on the block part of the walls by 3 p.m. Winners will be announced at the pep rally on Friday. The theme of this year's homecoming is New York, and the game is against the Frankfurt Falcons.
This year's Spirit Week days are as follows.
Today, Celebrity Day.
Thursday, Jersey Day.
Friday, Blue and Gold Day, and pep rally.
Saturday, the homecoming dance from 8 to 11. Sign-up sheets are posted in the cafeteria on the bulletin board beside the condiment table.
A reminder to the Cinderella cast. There is a rehearsal today after school until 6 p.m. Any questions, see Mrs. Verts. Attention student drivers. Only students who have received parking passes are allowed to drive to school and park in the student parking lot. Please remember, driving to school is a privilege. Please follow those guidelines so you do not lose that privilege.
Attention all students. There are some extra yearbooks for sale. The cost is $75. If you are interested in purchasing one, CC Mrs. Coburn between classes or during homeroom. Checks should be made out to Northern High School. Also, if you are picking up a yearbook for a person who has already graduated, you must go to the main office. Sophomore class dues reminder. Members of the class of 2018 are reminded that they are still eligible for a $5 discount on their class dues if paid in full by the end of September. Dues are $10 per year for a total of $40 or $35 if paid by September 30th. New sophomores are asked to see Mrs. Scarlett or Mrs. Savage for a total they owe.
Seniors. A representative from Garrett College will be here on Thursday, September 24th, during enrichment. Interested students should sign up in the Counseling Center by 3 p.m. today.
Drive for your school, Saturday the 26th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Deals Ford Sales in Grantsville are inviting all legal drivers to get behind the wheel of a new Ford vehicle. For every test drive taken, Ford Motor Company will donate $20 to NHS. A grand total of $6,000 could be earned that day. If you don't drive, tell your parents because the more who drive, the more NHS earns. Various organizations will be present selling items. The class of 2017 will be holding a pig roast that day. Cost is $10 and the meal includes a pulled pork sandwich, 2 side dishes, and a dessert.
Which celebrity did you look up to as a child?
Well, we didn't have DVDs or VCRs when I was a child, so every year we got to watch The Wizard of Oz on TV. So I guess I looked up to Judy Garland and all the characters in The Wizard of Oz. That was my favorite. And every year when we watched that movie, we made popcorn and no-bake cookies and drank Pepsi, and that was like a big thing.
And there you have it. Which celebrity did you look up to when you were younger?
Oh, Grace Kelly.
Grace Kelly.
Do you know who that is?
Nope.
I didn't think so. She was a very famous movie star, beautiful and woman, dancer, and she gave it all up to marry the Prince of Monaco and became Princess Grace of Monaco. Gave it all up.
And there you have it. I'm Lindsay Lohan with your sports. So Monday night, the girls' soccer team defeated Allegheny 2-1, with Tiffany Warnock and Emma Edwards scoring for the Huskies. Both the varsity and the JV volleyball team were victorious against Salisbury. Varsity won 3-1, and Andrea House led the team with 10 kills, while Madison Rush contributed 8 aces and 2 digs. JV won 2-0, with McKenna Hauser earning 4 aces, 1 kill, and 1 block. And JV football team lost against Allegheny 28-13. Sam Beeman scored both touchdowns. Hey, okay, today in the sports events, volleyball is at home against Bishop Walsh with a 6 p.m. varsity only game, and girls soccer is at Mountain Ridge with a JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. And Unified Tennis has an event in Mountain Ridge.
Hi, my name is Amanda Bynes, and this is my BFF, Lindsay Lohan. In weather today, the weather calls for a 6-mile-per-hour winds with 0% humidity and a high of 74 with a low of 65. There is a 0% chance of precipitation.
For lunch today, we'll be having macaroni and cheese, peas, peaches, and roasted garbanzo beans.
And we got tons of milk.
Today and health story.
Hey y'all, I'm Miley. On this day in 1806, amid much public excitement, American explorers Meriwether Lewis and William Clark returned to St. Louis, Missouri from the first recorded overland journey. They traveled from the Mississippi River to the Pacific coast and back.
And a happy birthday to Austin Evans.
Yay!
Today's quote comes from the late, great Jim Henson. Life is a movie. Write your own ending.
Oh, Muppets.
Have a Hollywood Wednesday. And don't forget that tomorrow is Joyzy Day.